Game 3, and this could be the series here if Shakur is able to come out on top. So we'll see if Core Hall
Yep.
has an answer.
Do or die situation
No doubt.
for the Cornhole War Pigs, and we're gonna see how clutch Watermelon and Blitzerg are.
Oh shit. Okay, we're good. My bad.
Oh man, almost a nice pass, slow but almost deadly accurate to Gecko. It would have had a nice chance on. He just didn't collect it. So Blitzerg now taking his sweet time, looking for Watermelon here. Getting forward, stripped by Tom pretty easily.
Tried to boost through Tom in a weird position, but luckily Blitzerg able to reset that for the D there. Tom had a pretty good breakaway.
Peter long off the boards, doesn't find Watermelon, and Gecko can set up the offense for the Shakuris Inquisition.
Nice pass by Gecko, finds I found, but Peter's there in a great position and looking to reset it to Blitz. Blitz up to Melon, but just misses the catch. So he's going to have to kind of reset from the back end here. Gecko strips it away off the top to Tom. Peter intercepts, and Gecko making a play for his team right there.
Here's Blitzerg, back to Watermelon, and he will retreat. Will Water boosting forward and throws it right into Tom. 2-on-1. But Blitzerg playing much better this game. He looks very comfortable out there, making some routine defensive stops.
So far, shutting everything down.
Water, his pass misses Blitzerg, so yet again Blitzerg from the third man position.
Probably going to take the possession crown right now.
Yeah, that looks to be the strategy.
I found boosting up. He's got an opportunity up to Tom with a one-timer and somehow slips right past the defense at the last second. Shakuris up 1-0 early here, so Core Hall's got to settle down and provide an answer.
Well, the first defensive mistake yields the first goal of the game. And there should have been the second, as I found posted right at the crease. Harrion pretty fortunate there not to have that be another goal.
Man, they got away with that one.
But Shakuris looking dangerous here yet again as Peter misses the pretty big gap in front of him on the short side.
He had Water also on the crease there. Oh, Tom strips it right through Watermelon, but Blitzerg able there to clean that one up. I found gets past, but Water does just enough to disrupt that opportunity. And I found trying to get through Blitzerg does just sits there right on top of Blitz and puts it topside. And man, this is what we were talking about. You know, if you come into game 3 and you let it slip away, this series is done. So they got to figure it out right now.
I found just getting the better of Blitzerg right at the crease. There's not much you can say other than he's just beating him right now.
Right.
And Peter not having much of an impact on this game, getting stripped easily by I found with another chance to get forward, trying to find Tom in the crease, but that one bounces off El Harion's sheet. Here's Gecko, looking for Tom, but intercepted by Watermelon. He'll take it over to Blitzerg.
We'll see if they rotate here. Nope, Blitz is going to stay back, and
just not going to do it.
A little bit too far for Peter.
Nice re-steal from Gecko, but he misses that pass. Tom was right in front.
Tom had a 2v1 on Blitz. That would have been a huge opportunity if Gecko hits that pass.
Would have been a nice scoring opportunity. Water finding Blitzerg, and he's going to wait for Watermelon to get forward. And Blitzerg then going to try to pass it to him. Here he is. Stripped easily by I found just doing everything out there.
He's really
outclicking everybody. Tom with a chance at the net. Clicked away by Peter and Blitzerg. So that pass misses. Tom can't collect it, and Blitzerg's just going to run out the period here.
That'll do it for the first here. So real quick answer by Shakuris. You know, up 2-0. They're trying to shut this thing down and sweep the War Pigs to get into the finals.
2 shots, 2 goals for the Shakuris Inquisition, and looking dominant yet again. Offensively, just too many mistakes defensively for the War Pigs, and just nothing doing on offense. 0 shots in the period. El Taco could have AFK'd basically.
I found with the crown with a dime and a goal of his own, 12 pickups, so doing what he can to shut this thing out. But, you know, the game's not over. We got 2 periods. That's a lot of hockey left, and the War Pigs can definitely mount a comeback here.
Yes, they can, but I don't know who's going to score. Peter's got to do something out there.
Well,
Just
at what
not looking
point do you
effective.
look at saying, hey, Blitz, maybe you need to rotate up, and maybe somebody else, you know, can rotate back, because we need goals right now.
Yeah, they've got to switch something up, but they really haven't. And yet again,
Oh my
Blitzer
God.
making a mistake,
Disgusting.
and short side wide open.
That's a
Gecko
mic
takes
drop.
advantage.
First
3 to
of all-
nothing.
First of all, you know, I found just rips it away from Blitz, sends it down to Gecko with a nice boost through water, and just puts it topside. I mean, it's 3-0. That's what the reality is right now.
Such a big short side gap, wide open, easily taken advantage of. And here's another chance for boost by him. Harrigan
Wow.
doing everything he can to make that save, but both gaps were open. Actually, all I found needed to do was take a snipe at a post and bounce it in, but that's all right. I'm sure he's content with what he's got right now. Peter finds Watermelon.
Oh, and that's deadly. When you have your opportunities just ripped away like that, it's just crushing for the War Pigs right now, I'm sure. Tom with another opportunity, you know, Blitz right on top of him, but just unable to get the steal, and puts another shot on net there.
Well, here's another chance, but nice steal this time from Blitzerg. And he's going to ask for a pause, I believe.
Ooh. Interesting. We'll see what they decide to do. I don't know if they have alert on the bench. Do they have a bench player right now? I didn't see anyone. Let me see up here.
Not sure if he's lagging or not. They had McDoodles on the bench earlier.
Yeah, that's right. I'm only at 120. Well, I mean 124 is really high for Central, but it does
Yeah,
seem
I
to
don't
be
know.
a little laggy today.
Apparently Blitzerg is lagging. He's scared to tab too to try and fix it. And apparently Gecko, nobody can tab. So I think this might be Blizzard, because everybody complaining about how.
What do you mean you can't tab? How can you not?
Well, sometimes if you tab, if you're not playing in windowed mode, you won't be able to go back into the game, and so you'll have to close the program.
Holy shit.
And restart it to play again.
Yeah, I never experienced that. Oh no.
Yeah, I've experienced it
Blizzard.
on other games.
Do they still have a remake or?
They do this game. They said they could remake.
You know,
But I don't know how much it would help.
Yeah, at this point, maybe not, but they got to find any type of reason to kickstart something here.
Well, 5 seconds left on this pause.
We're running out of
Gonna
time.
have to
on
make a
the
decision.
pause. Hopefully they figured out what they want to do here.
Looks like Blitzer's just going to try and play through it. Well, he's going to find Peter.
So 2:44 left here. Core Hall needs to get it going. A little too much dancing around right now. Let's see what they got.
Blitzer trying to avoid Tom, but doesn't.
Just
And now
getting-
Tom with it. Breakaway.
Just clean wrecked. I mean, that was all. He did redeem himself there, but you can't be letting that happen right now.
Peter having to come back to collect the puck. Back to Blitzer. Watermelon with a chance here, but Tom clicks it away.
Nice pass.
And
off
another
the
2-on-1 for Shakuras. But that one bounces off
Peter
the
gets
shield.
a good opportunity here. Opts for the quick snipe, but not quick enough for Taco there. A
Oh man,
beautiful pass.
what a chance here.
I mean,
But
honestly.
sick save. Yeah, Shakura is just dominating the match still. Blitzer tries to clear it. Finally has the boost through, I found. Peter with a chance here. 2-on-1. Finding Watermelon. Nice hold there and waits for El Taco to evac.
And that
3-1.
was Core Hall's best look of the game. so far, and they put it in. So that might give them the confidence boost they need moving forward to turn this game around.
Yeah, probably the best look of the series as well, actually. As I found getting forward here, trying to find Tom.
Good look though. It seems like they're getting looks at the crease at will here.
No doubt. I found shot ends up being Midbola trying to dribble through the defense at the crease. Watermelon getting by. Oh, that one-timer rattles off the post.
Beautiful chance there and a good look for Peter, but just a little tiny bit off. So unfortunate for Coral.
Tries another one-timer, but that one's not going to get through Gecko and the defense right down the middle. So Gecko doing well here.
The sense of urgency is kind of picking up for Coral.
Absolutely.
Make the plays that oh my! And unfortunately, you know, Tom just finds I found sitting about an inch to the left of the crease, so he had all types of room to meta that or go topside, and just not in position to make that save. So that's really got to hurt for Coral. 4-1 right now. Basically, do you abandon your strategy and just try to make risky plays?
Yeah, I abandoned my strategy for sure. I would have done that a game ago.
Right.
But, you know, and you saw Blitzer go right forward on the attack there. So
I think they're on that same page. Water with the look now, trying to get past Gecko, gets it up to Peter. Peter trying to make something happen. And Tom's going to be a little too stingy on D right there.
Had the short gap wide open. Until El Taco closed it. He just didn't want to take it for some reason.
Gecko with some room and puts it right into El Harion. So 1 period left. We got one more shot left in the second period, but looks like they're not going to be able to get it off. So you got 3 goals in 1 period. You know, is that insurmountable?
It's not. You know, again, El Taco pretty inexperienced, but it might be for this offense. They just out there, too timid in the passes, and then when they finally do make them, they're not accurate enough.
Right, you see it,
and they're getting outclicked.
Again, you look at the passes for Shakuris versus Cora Hall. It's really been the same thing we've been seeing all series. So.
Yeah, Blitzer's got to move the puck much faster than he is right now. He's allowed to recover. Very quickly, rather than getting it out as fast as he can to get a numbers opportunity. It's just not working, and they continue to struggle, and I assume they'll continue to struggle.
And so far,
sadly.
It looks like the series MVP might be I found. It might be tough to, you know, pick from one of those 3 on Shakuris, but he's just been seeming to do everything the team needs thus far.
Who do you got as the MVP?
I found.
I would agree. Yeah, I think he's done it all out there defensively in support, and he's scoring the goals. So you could make a case for all 3. You're right, but I think I found's just been toying with him out there, really.
Right. Melon, here's an opportunity, but stripped away again. And dumps it to Gecko. Gecko trying to get past Peter. Does. Sends it up to Tom. He's got a look. And that's...
Oh, there's another goal. 5-1. Tom just sitting there at the crease, clicking, hitting Harion to boost out of his way, and he free gift, free goal, 5-1. They're having fun out there, folks.
So early preview. What do you see this finals series looking like?
Yeah, assuming that this result remains, which you would think it will. I don't know. It's going to be really interesting with how I found when you have played here today. I think they've got a real shot at beating Redstone, but Redstone definitely looked really good. They sort of play a similar style to the War Pigs, although they're much more much more accurate than in the passing than as El Harion makes a nice save there actually, but gives it back away almost. They execute much better than the War Pigs, so it'll be an interesting game. I honestly don't know.
For me,
what do you think?
Shakuris, here's Tom on a quick breakaway and puts it in. Just disgusting for a 6-1. But for me, Shakuris coming into the finals, what's dangerous about them for me, I mean, they drafted Tanks as their first rounder, and he's not even here right now. And they just shut down the #1 seeded team in the league. So what you have to look at is, damn, I found in Gecko's got a pretty solid chem, and when you add somebody like Tom, who's a first, second rounder, with the chem that Gecko and I found have, it's a really dangerous looking team to me. I mean, but obviously you have the Reapers. They were my preseason number one, and so they're obviously really dangerous. But I think this is shaping up to be a really good final series.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. As I found, just clicks right through Peter. Another 2-on-1 first quarters here. I found opts for the snipe, easily saved by Elharian, but he gives it right back away to Tom. Looking for I found Blitzerg, trying to make a stop defensively. Finally does, and this is Blitzerg forward, too little too late, I think. And Watermelon just gives it to El Taco with that shot.
Yeah, it's tough because that first game. After watching the rest of these games, I think that one really set the tone for how this series was going to be, and I just think Core Hall started off on the wrong foot mentally after that 8-3 ass whooping.
Yeah, I think it's sort of unfortunate. Who knows how the series would have gone.
On game 2, they gave it their best shot, still came up short, and that's just got to be demoralizing.
Yep. Who knows how it would have gone if Blitzerg wasn't lagging. That's unfortunate, but
right. It's part of the game.
What can you do?
Right.
It is. He was playing before the game. I don't know if he was lagging then or not.
Yeah.
And hopefully no one is causing him to lag. That's always a potential problem, right?
Oh man, last season that was pretty funny, but yeah, from my perspective, I have 153 millisecond ping right now on Central, so that does seem abnormally high.
Well, you're also streaming, so that affects you, right? So, but I'm also
does it
high.
affect the network part of it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think it does.
Okay. Well, then that's understandable, but here's a little pride goal. We'll see if... Oh, and he does put it in with 0.06 of a second. It's not quite the record, but pretty good job on the buzzer beater there. Is it possible with the game mechanics to get a buzzer beater in this game?
I don't know.
Like, can you 0-0 with the shot?
I wouldn't think so because the puck disappears.
Yeah, that's
It's got to be 0.01,
right.
I think.
Okay. Well, that's the series, folks. It looks like Shakuris just came in, handled business, and they're moving on.
New
to the
game
finals
hosted.
after a 3-game sweep. So.
Yeah, just dumpstered him really. And I would give it to I Found Tom, the MVP. They're moving on. They'll play the Redstone Reapers tomorrow. Just dominated the series. Unfortunate that Blitz was lagging, but still, he wasn't the only reason that they lost. I think that they just were outplayed in basically every phase of the game.
Well, Sly, were you able to capture those for us?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I got him.
Great to see you guys. Hopefully you tune in tomorrow for a big series in the finals, and we'll be coming at you live tomorrow night. So find a way, get your brother, get your mother, get your sister, and get out here.
Absolutely. Thanks for co-casting and streaming, Squirtle. It's been fun. This is Sly. Take it easy, everyone. See you tomorrow.
You the man, Sly. Sly out. Percial out.